And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody. We are a minute or so late, and for that I want to apologize. I realized I didn't have everything set up the way it was supposed to be. So anyway, sorry about that. About a minute late. Apologies. We have extended practice extra 5 minutes or so we're in good shape there. I want to welcome in PM3, our pole sitter this evening. PM3, thank you kindly for being a channel member. Do appreciate that much. Tank 2, Coach Matt. I'm doing well, sir. I hope you are as well. Daniel, Barry, Stupid, Fast Racing, Vaping, Bachelor, and Daryl Howell. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you. This is Ultimate iRacing Challenge, race number 19 of the scheduled 20. Tonight it's a short track race. It's 150 laps. We're going to kick things off here in just a brief moment. We got one race only tonight. Don't know how long this one will take, so did not know if we could schedule another race after this or not. But tonight's primary focus is the Ultimate iRacing Challenge Round 19, and we're at Southern National in the late model stocks. If you want to join us, you may have to, if we have enough for a heat race, we may have to go through the heat race process, but nonetheless, should be firing up here in about 15 minutes for qualifying in the event we need to run a heat race. Come join us. Your password is UIC Race 19. Before we get rocking and rolling, I want to say thank you to these guys and gals who help support this channel most. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Are you ready for premium sim race equipment? SimRaceCity.com features leading brands to meet your budget and sim racing needs. Use FlyingAcesTV as your promo code at checkout to save 5% off your order. Passion, performance, podium. SimRaceCity.com. For all your AR-15 needs, check out AR15parts.com. Save 10% off your order with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. I do want to show off the let's see if I can find it here. I do want to show off the standings before we get rocking and rolling. Here we go. Again, round number 19, our leader, and in all likelihood with a 98-point lead. And mathematically, Jared Wishon has sewn up the series with 450 points tonight. Can he get to, I don't know, say can he break that 500? No, he wouldn't, Yeah, he can. He can break 500. We still have 75 points on the line, 25 tonight, and then double points for race 20. But Jared Wishon is going to be our champion in all likelihood. I don't see any mathematical way he cannot. Brad Peters, Dan Taylor still fighting for that second and third spot. Outside chance I could catch the dirty one. That would be me and P4, Dan Taylor in third, and Billy Sigmund right there with the mathematical possibility of finishing in that top 3, guaranteeing himself a $75 prize. P2 is going to win $100, and P1 will be a $200 prize. All this courtesy of Brad Peters, our series sponsor of the Ultimate iRacing Challenge. This is the 4th iteration of the Ultimate iRacing Challenge. Harrison Prohaska, Brandon Green, Timothy Wheeler, John Creighton, and Rick Javorka in our top 10. Remember, you have to have raced in 14 events to be eligible for any of the random prize money. Now, Nobody's going to miss a bunch of races and finish in the top 3 for guaranteed prize money, but nevertheless, we are still in the running for a bunch of prizes. Again, $500 total for the race series is what we got going on, courtesy of Brad Peters. All right, get things back in working order. We'll get back over here. We're going to head out. We're going to head out to Southern National, a dandy of a short track, an absolute dandy of a short track. I want to welcome in Zombie Racing 1965. Thank you, Spasm. Thank you, guys. Vapin Bachelor, thank you for being channel members. Sid Vicious did not realize he had passed away. Michael Smithy says, good evening to you, Smithy. Hometown Wiffle Ball. Race fans, how are we today? Look, it's Monday. It's still good. We're iRacing this evening. All is well. Tom Sigmund, our crew chief. There you go, Tom. Great champion. Good evening, buddy. Stupid Fast one more time. Top of the evening. And William Bowles. I think I've got Keith Kumpa is with us. They call him the Wildcat, everybody. All right. Let's get Tom, I'm going to need your help this evening, buddy. We have 100% fuel and 100% tires, meaning that we don't have any tire set limitations. So we're going to have to decide when we want to take some tires. Looking at our field right now, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 competitors at the moment now. Or the rules of the series is on the ovals we have 10 guys making it from any heat race. Of course, we are guaranteed top 3 in the points. They're automatically in. It's going to be Jared Wishon, Dan Taylor, and Billy Sigmund. Myself and Brad are in the top 5, but we do not count where we're series hosts. So Sigmund, Taylor, Wishon automatically in. Peters and myself automatically in. There's 5. Top 2 qualifiers make 7. Top 10 finishers make 17. Anybody that wants a race credit can take one. In fact, tonight, Rick Javorka, Wes Polly, Jesse Cottrell, Brandon Greens. There's 4. That is 21 competitors. So we got to get over 21 before we run a heat race. Right now we're at 15. So that's where we are. We'll adjust and adapt as we get closer to the end of practice, which is going to be in 11 minutes and 22 seconds. Southern National, just an awesome racetrack. Reminds me of a very banked, let me think here. Probably 5 flags. Probably 5 flags. It's heavily banked, and I like it a lot. Woo!
Slowing on the bottom.
My goodness, she's loose. We're going to race at 3:30, right in the heart of the afternoon, so it's probably going to be a little on the slick side.
Slow on the bottom, slow on the bottom. Outside. Clear, clear.
Feels like we're drifting through them corners. I bet we were wearing that right rear off, if I was guessing.
Outside. Clear. Outside, outside. Slow car on the bottom. Still outside.
Are there any credits
Clear
left
high.
for this one, Wheelman?
Yes, there are 5 spots. We got to get over 21 before we would have to run a heat race.
10-4.
Middle of the track. He's in the middle of the track.
Evening, Billy. How are you?
Slow on the top a little bit. They're against the wall.
If you were with us last night, well, Billy got fired up at the ending of the Daytona race.
Car stopped on the bottom.
Had a good chance of winning that one. And Daytona happened. So I understand the frustration. I do indeed. What a great Daytona week we had. Let me tell you what. We ran 5 races this past week at Daytona and enjoyed the heck out of every one of them. They were all really great contests. A lot of fun. Cannot wait for Talladega week. We will have another one of those. What we got going on here? Let me get out from behind my toolbox. Of course, we got Darlington going on this week. We will not have a week-long Darlington week. One, I'm not going to be able to be here much this week. I will, tomorrow night actually will be my last night racing until Monday of next week. Got to leave town on Thursday and Wednesday. I'm going to be getting home late. Dean Sprinkle, everybody. MJ Quigley. Dean, I'm sure you would like to race trucks at Lime Rock. That does not sound very appealing to me. Darren, good evening to you. Oh, let's see. Who else we got? Flip de Spain has entered the house. Do not look now. That means look right now. Canada Kenny's in the house, boys. Up there in that Canada. Good evening to you. Late models at Southern National. This is good stuff. Could not agree more, Dino. Could not agree more. Hometown wiffle ball. Will you be going to the Reds-Braves game? I actually talked to a guy today about that at Bristol Motor Speedway. I think, if I'm not mistaken, right now Bristol Motor Speedway has, if you buy night race tickets, if you pre-order your night race tickets, you will be on the list to be one of the first ones to be able to purchase the baseball tickets. Now, I'm not a Reds fan. I'm not a Braves fan, but I would like to go to that just to say I went. So, yeah, good possibility. Strong possibility. Okay. All right, let's see. How much time do we have left? We're looking at about 7 more minutes of practice. At the moment, we have 16 competitors. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Got to get over 21 before we have a heat race. Over 21 requires a heat race. Let me do a quick count here. Wishing is in. Peter's in. Sigmund in. I'm in. And who's that 5th one? Let me go look at my list here. Let me go look at my Peters, Taylor, Dirty Dan's in here, sorry. So Wishing, Peters, Sigmund, Taylor, me. Us 5 are guaranteed in out of the 17. That leaves us with 12. That would be then our top 2 qualifiers. Our top 2 qualifiers. I'm going to have to do some mathematics here. At the moment, we got 4 race credit drivers, and right now it looks like 2 of those would get that back. Everybody would be in, but the 2 guys that have taken race credits would be automatically in as well. At the moment. We'll see if anything changes. We'll go down on him at brake bias a little bit. Let's go down to a 50. Now, I normally don't like a low brake bias on the short tracks. Because more often than not, you're really getting on them brakes pretty good.
Outside. Clear. Slow car on the bottom. Slow on the bottom.
I don't want that rear of the car coming out from under me. On braking.
Slow car on the bottom. Get a slow car on the bottom. Slow one in front of you on the bottom. Outside. All clear, my man.
Wow, we got our hands full on exit. Yeah, we're out of control. We're going to have to move that brake bias way up. We don't have a choice. Do I even have that programmed? I better go and program that while I'm remembering right now. Let's go to options. I'm going to go down to control, and I want that brake bias. Let's see. Up. All right, it's already programmed. It was not working while in car. All right, we don't have headlights to flash. We don't have anything else we need to worry about over here. All right. Can't remember the last time we drove the late models. It's been recently. All right, let's see how many we got here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 drivers. 17 drivers. Do we have 10 non-race credit is what I'm going to be counting. Mainz, Brown, Rostveit, Holt, Vaughn, Royer, Egan, Lindgren. Right now we got 8. All right, right now we got 8. So nearing the end of practice, got 2 more minutes remaining. And it does not look like we're going to get to the 21. Let's go look at some paint schemes right quick. Check these units out. Of course, that is what I'm piloting this evening, the Aventon National Park Service Ford Mustang. Yes, that is a Ford Mustang. I was double checking. That 8 car, boys, that is Jesse Cottrell in the strictly stock motorsport entry. That is Dirty Dan Taylor in the Diamond Racing entry. This 23, that's a good looking piece, boys. That's Corey Vaughn. Hey, look at that, 23. I like it. I like the Flying Aces logo all over that car. Bring it, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Some direct drive motorsport, a little charcoal gray. I like it. Good looking ride. Corey Vaughn. The police car. Are you kidding me? Someone's called the Fuzz, the law on us. That is a police car. Brandon Green. What we got on the hood? DX Designs? PX Designs? Good looking ride. I like the red and blue headlights. That's a big fan. Big fan. This 05 machine is a SimLab car brought to us by Brad Peters, our series host this evening. Got the Planters Peanuts on there. The 41, non-sponsor, but that is Scott Holt in the 41 ride. Good looking ride nonetheless. I like the orange fade to white, black in the middle. Big fan. The 8 car, the Solid Rock Carriers 8 car, that is Justin Egan. We're looking at the 42. Is that Jesse Rostveit? I am correct. That is Jesse Rostveit in that 42 machine. The 52, sporting some new colors, and I got to say I am a fan. Love the orange, love the blue. Major's Garage, driver 52, Rick Javorka, them chrome numbers on it. Beautiful ride. Is that a Tarzan Jerry paint scheme? I think it is. I am correct. Tarzan Jerry Designs. Jerry Bynum, everybody. Always putting out some quality work. The 17 machine, the Trekker boats and ATVs, that is Sean Royer in the number 17 ride. The 73 Chevrolet, the Ally, number 73 is Billy Sigmund. And in the 85 HMS Motorsport, that belongs to Elite Motorsports, Zach Lindgren. You have the 2X machine, that is Wes Polly, the one-man party. Let's go back here and look at that paint right quick. Wes Polly. The Soggy Beaver Barbecue. Now that sounds like it's straight out of the great state of West Virginia. If it's not all over your face, then you're eating it wrong. Love that barbecue sauce. Soggy Beaver Barbecue. It's a good looking race car. Love the matte black finish on that thing. We've seen that one. There is diecast fans. Jared Wishing and number 27 machine, our points leader. And I think we have seen everybody. Let's take a quick look. All right. Our roster, we are up to, all right, 17 is what we're going to be at. All right, Brad, we're at 17. We needed 21 to run a heat race, so if we can practice here, our qualifying, then we'll switch over to the feature. Let's go up on him, brakes back.
He's ran to the restroom, but we'll let him know when he gets back.
Solid, thank you much. Be careful out there, Brad.
Green flag.
Lap number 2 is going to be our hot one. We've got to get these tires good and hot.
Checker.
I may have we only got 1 lap of qualifying. I'm glad this didn't count. We only had 1 lap of qualifying. My fault, fellas. 1 lap of qualifying. How about that? All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to type it in the chat, in our room chat here. We are going to move. We're moving straight to the feature, new room, same password. There we go. Let's go ahead and get a quick photograph of our 17 race competitors for this one. This one could get a little bit on the crazy side, and here's why. No faster pairs. No faster pairs for this one. All right, so Colt Cecil has joined us. That's fine. Colt is in here before the heat race room has closed out. Time is not up to qualify. In fact, you got 2 more minutes if you really want it in to hop in. So let me give it another minute or so and see if anybody else wants to hop in before Colt. Probably watching the live stream. I hope so anyway. To get the password, I'm sure he did. So, Colt, if you are listening, if you're hearing me, we're going to go straight into the feature room, and same password. We're going to get after it here in just a couple minutes. I'm going to leave this up just in case there's somebody who is desperately trying to log on. I'm going to get over to the chat and check that for anybody that is trying to get in the last minute here. We're already confirmed we're not going to run a heat race. So, again, if you want to hop in, do so in the next 15 seconds or so. Let me know in the chat or whatever. So, because I'm getting ready to close out the race room here. All right, we're going to roll off with 18 drivers, and that would include Colt Cecil, who joined us within the past minute or so. All right, so we're all good there. Let me go ahead. We'll bail on that. 18 of us going 150 green flag laps. That's right. I said green flag laps at Southern National. It's not every day that we completely just run short track racing as our one race only, but tonight it is the penultimum. Is that how you pronounce it? Penultimum. One of them next to last words. Penultimum? Penultimum. No, that still doesn't sound right. Anyway, the next to last race for the ending of our Ultimate iRacing Challenge. It started way back in, was it late July, I do believe. Maybe. And this thing will go, actually probably end up next week. So we've ran 20 of these races in about 6 weeks' time. Nevertheless. Now I do need to set the qualifying laps. For some reason I had it for 1 lap. That was an oversight. 2 laps. All right, 10 minutes of practice, 5 minutes to qualify with 2 laps, 150 laps on the docket. Again, no faster pairs. We do have 100% fuel, unlimited tires. You pit when you want to. Good luck getting 4 tires on that unit. We do have 3 green-white checkers if need be. Cautions are on. 1:30 practice time, 2:30 sim time qualifying, and 3:30 we're going racing in the sim. Forecasted under 81 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Humidity is 79 to 100%, so we'll see how that goes. Just 80 degrees, so shouldn't have a lot of fog. All right, I think we're in good shape, boys and girls. Everything looks good. Last night I meant to go under the lights at Daytona, and it never did go. I always try to double check and make sure that time is right. 3:30. We're in great shape. Thanks for letting me in. Absolutely. Good deal, Colt. Good luck to you. Come on in here. Let's have ourselves a good time. Let's have ourselves a good time at Southern National. All right, the race room is in the queue. We'll wait on her to go hot. Looking forward to it, Colt. Showtime! 787's with us this evening. Penultimum. I got to Google this. Flip, it's going to kill me. It's going to kill me. Penultimate. Penultimate. It ends with a T. Penultimate. 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 And it is defined by the Oxford Languages Dictionary. Last but one in a series of things. Second last. Penultimate. Penultimate. The last T was really throwing me off. Penultimate. That still doesn't sound right, does it? Am I wrong there? I might be the only one. That just doesn't sound right. I thought it was penultimum. Penultimate is the word I'm looking for. Next to last. Next to last. All right. Now the gang is all here. Bam! Spasm says we got Ogre. That's right. We got Jesse Cottrell. Nothing like some sloppy beaver barbecue. So it must be a West Virginia thing. It must be a West Virginia thing. Probably a local restaurant. Tell you what, there is a Hillbilly Hot Dogs in, it's on the Ohio and West Virginia border. Really, really popular hot dog joint. So the great state of West Virginia is not, the great state of West Virginia is not ashamed to have awesome little small non-franchised famous restaurants. And apparently Sloppy Beaver Barbecue is one of those. UIC Race 19 is our password. UIC Race 19. There you go. Wes says it's delicious. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I got that dang fly back. If you were with us last night, had a fly hit me. Lesage, that's right. That's exactly right. I've been by that twice. Never got to stop. The line was too long, so I didn't stop. But been by that place twice. Oh, Soggy Beaver. Is that in Lesage, West Virginia? I look constantly. Sometimes it gets buried. There you go. There you go. Tickle the Moonshiner has him a restaurant. Yeah, Outlaw talks about Tickle all the time. He's big time into the moonshine shows. Outlaw was at the old tackle football practice this evening. You guys really, I hope he posts some pictures at some point of how big his son is compared to everybody else in the Peanut Football League he's playing in. His dad, Outlaw, is about 6'4", and Mom's about 6'1". So Luke, their son, he has no choice but to be tall, and he is a monster. Troy Thompson says it's his favorite place to hang out. Son of a gun. By the way, my racing cockpit is out for delivery. That is flipped to Spain. You daggum right. You daggum right. All right, we're going, pulling that background screen down. We should be 18 competitors. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We're missing 2. I've got the list right here. Please don't join us if you were not part of it. And Brad Peters might, yeah, Brad's already in here. I'm going to pull the password down. Please don't join us, guys, if you did not hop in. Yeah, he's corn-fed. There ain't no doubt about it. Luke is corn-fed. All right, we're going to go up on them brakes. Go down to a 10. Up on them brakes to about a 55. And we may have to go down as the race goes on, but nonetheless. Of course, we're going short track racing on a Monday night.
Outside. Clear up top. Great lap, that last lap. Damn dog, that was a good lap right there.
Thank you much. All right, so I think we had 4 race credit drivers. And we got 18 drivers. So
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 14.8.
we had 17 guaranteed spots. So one driver, the first 3 guys that took race credits will get theirs back, and then that 4th driver made it in on a race credit. So that's how that will work. The first 3 will get their race credit back.
Running you against the wall on the outside. That one on the bottom slow.
All right, I may not have the fastest time, but we're right there knocking on the door. Got a pretty good hot rod. The fine folks at Adventon and the National Park Service has brought us a hot rod out here to Southern National. Of course, we got GoPro on board, DJI drones, and of course Ace SimSport, provided by SimRaceCity.com. I want to make sure that we have, yeah, all right, no fast repairs right there. Good deal. Just double checking in on that. No one, I repeat, no one here wants me in their race. I'm just, hey, look, Flip, we all started, and this guy included as primary example number 1. I was terrible. I was getting lapped on the 1.5 miles. I kid you not. I was getting lapped on 1.5 miles, like, and I'm talking about an official race. So you're looking at like 40 laps. I was getting lapped. So you're okay. You're okay. That's why iRacing is so great, man. It matches you up with skill levels, just like yourself. Until you start improving, then you get to bounce out of rookie class and whatnot. You should be good. You should be good. And if you have, as much as you've watched and absorbed what goes on, I think you're going to be okay. I truly do. Spasm says 95 watching already. He says, you know what to do. Hey, listen, it's a single race, short track, non-NASCAR tonight. We're going to probably struggle to get to 100 thumbs up, but if we get close, that would be outstanding. We do appreciate all the support we can get, as always. Let's see if we missed any paint schemes. We got the Godfather wishing. Colt Cecil, there he is. Look at that number 14 ride. It's a Toyota Racing Development. Colt Cecil in that one. Jeremy Brown, they call him the Big Show in that 75 High Rock Landon Huffman machine. Darwin Maines, there's Darwin in the 72 car. Stars and Stripes forever, am I right? Wes Polly again with the Soggy Beaver Barbecue entry. Is that a beaver on the hood? Let's take a quick look. I think it is. Right there you go. Soggy Beaver Barbecue. I do like barbecue. There's no question about it. Dan Taylor, of course, we've seen the 25. There's my machine. Billy Sigmund in that 73. Sean Royer in the 17 machine, the Monster Energy ride. It's a Ford Mustang. I'm picking up what he's putting down. Brandon Green in the police car again. Brad Peters in the SimLab Planters Peanuts 05 car. Corey Vaughn, love that 23 machine. Zach Lindgren is yet to take a practice lap, and Scott Holt, I think, makes our 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Missing one driver. Who has not shown back up? We're going to find out who that is. Let's see. Dan, Wishing, Green, Lindgren, Polly, Maintz, Brown, Rossfight, Vaughn, Holt, Royer, Sigmund, Egan. Justin Egan has not shown back up. Justin Egan. So Justin Egan, if he wants to hop in, he is permitted to hop in, but Justin Egan's the only driver we will entertain the idea of getting back in here. Alrighty. Sitting here watching the Cardinal ball game, St. Louis Cardinals, San Diego Padres, and the Cardinals are down 2-0 in the second. Par for the course. We got Zach Lindgren connecting and disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting. All right, we are 2 laps of qualifying, I do hope. Yes, we are. 2 laps. All right. Let's rock and roll. It is that time. Let me read a couple of race facts. Fast repairs, none. Cautions are on. 150 lap, 100% fuel. We are all set. We are 100% all set. Looking for at least a top 10 spot. Gotta be top 10 minimum. Let's see what we're on at brake bias. It's gonna be very important. Yeah, we're 55. That's almost start out there in the mid 50s.
Green flag, green flag.
That may not be pole time, but it's competitive. P4 at the moment. P4 at the 14.697. That should be good enough for a top 10 spot. Now, where is pit road entry? Right there coming out of 4. We're going to go back one more time. There we go.
Quit doing that. All right, fellas, here we come. At shore mark now.
35 miles per hour. We're all set. Daggone. All right, we're P4 still. I'll take that. Not too far off the pole time. You kidding me? What are we doing here? Where'd that speed come from? It's a Ford. Plain and simple. It's a Ford Mustang. I want to thank the fine folks at Ford Performance for giving me a hot rod here. Of course, I would be remiss realizing that Aventon and the National Park Service, GoPro, DJI, all those guys fully funding our ride. Couldn't do it without them, boys. Couldn't do it without them. Wonder why Zach Lindgren has retired. I've never seen anybody retire. I guess that's when you withdraw. I'm not sure. So we're going to be 16 drivers. Now, Justin Egan is not racing. He was in our heat room, practice room. All right, with, let me go over here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I tell you what. We'll
He's
just
having trouble with his iRacing. It keeps kicking him out.
Oh, we can wait on him here. If we still got a minute and a half, we want to wait. Does he plan on getting back in?
He's working on it, but he
Okay.
keeps getting some sort of error code.
Okay, we can wait on him. That ain't no problem. We'll wait as long as we can. We'll wait on Zach. Tell you what, since Zach is having problems getting in and out, the 4 race credit drivers, we'll go ahead and just reissue those back. Technically, by definition, Brandon Green, who is the 4th to take one, is in on race credit. But since we were 17 firm, we were at 18. Egan dropped out. Yeah, let's just go ahead. So Brandon Green, Jesse Copter, Wes Polly, Rick Javorka, those guys will get those race credits back. There will be no need to use a race credit entry to get in. Of course, we did not run the heat race. We're going 150 laps here. This should be a lot of fun. We're going to have some beating and banging. Probably going to have some tempers flaring. We know it. Probably going to be some tempers flaring. Let's go ahead and get our national anthem in this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Stapleton with the Star Spangled Banner.
And the whole
Got a copy?
All right. Yes, Brad. Yes, I do. Had the national anthem going there.
Hey, if we can run maybe a couple extra pace laps here, I think he's trying to get back in the lobby.
Okay, you're also race admin, so do I just need to throw a caution to start off, or what?
No, I got the button to
Okay.
extend the caution laps if needed.
Yeah, please do. That'd be great. All right. 150 laps, no fast repairs this evening. 100% fuel, unlimited tires. That's really about it. Race number 19 of the Ultimate iRacing Challenge of Brad Peters. Looking for a great race this evening. Looking for a great race. All right, Tank 2, I have shoulder replacement surgery this winter. Perhaps I'll be able to... Dang. Hey, I didn't have replacement surgery, but I did have some baseball-related surgery back 20 years ago. Mine still feels fine. Occasionally when I'm racing like at a short track, I do start to feel it, but we're good. Hey, Eric Winkelspect, evening to you. Good luck, Diamond Racing. Got Brandon Green in here and got Dirty Dan Taylor of Diamond Racing. We're going to try to give Zach a little bit extra time to get in. Good evening, Chronic. I hope you're well. Drivers and race fans, welcome to Lucama, North Carolina. Is it Lucama or Lucama? Lucama? North Carolina, heart of tobacco country. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nick Jr. Taz, evening to you. All right, boys. We're going 10-1 in a 55. Let's go 10-1. I think we're going to have the opportunity for plenty of tires. Let's grid them up. Dale Jr., start us up.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yeah. Bring it, Dale Jr.
Field is 2,000.
Loving that Dale Jr.
70. Earl, if you need some help here during the race, I know they're coming at you. It might be difficult for you to see sometimes.
All right, fellas, we are going to throw a
Let me know
caution
and I
here
can maybe clear
to
him
try to
through
give
here.
Zach time to get in
Roger.
for this one, so we'll extend the pace laps a bit. I do want to thank Brad for this. Tonight, as you know, is round number 19 of the Ultimate iRacing Challenge, a series brought to us by Brad Peters. And we have 150 laps. We're going to do that with unlimited amounts of tires and 100% fuel. Gentlemen, there are no fast repairs for this event. At the moment, there are no specific race prizes for this one. There are series prizes, but that relates to the series only and not this one specific race. But if anything comes through, I'll certainly let you know. Thanks for joining, Brad. As always, thank you for this series. The best of luck to all competitors.
Thanks, JW Brad.
Yeah,
Good lap there, Brandon.
Yeah, bud.
Good luck tonight, boys.
You as well, Wes. And yeah, good luck there, Brandon. All right, good lap. He put down a hot one.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to make it. He's got to redo or reinstall iRacing, I think.
Dang it. Now, he is connected. And is manually disconnected. Okay. Having issues. Boys, I tell you what, you can have one of the best computers known to mankind.
Good luck, everybody.
And
Take it easy here on the
still,
start.
it does not play well sometimes with video gaming. Or sim racing, in our instance.
Slide back in your seat, buddy. Pull back on your steering wheel one more time. Get familiar with the surroundings there.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the hand. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Still out there. Still there. Door outside. Clear hand.
for me, this is what iRacing's all about right here. Some late models, super late models, some short track racing. Any discipline of racing, except drag racing, that you can imagine.
Doing a good job, doing a good job. There you go, buddy. That was a good lap. That was a good lap.
You just hope not to get caught up in anybody else's mess or cause a mess.
Your fast guys are running 14.81 T3. Is the fastest car on the track 14.636. Great last lap, man. Keep it up. Working the bottom.
Ooh,
clearing
Dirty
the bottom.
Dan. Oh, we're going to put it out. Dirty Dan and clip the apron.
Put it out!
Lower. They're going to drop down some oil dry here, I'm sure. Closed right now.
You just hit the curbing, Dan.
Pit road is open.
There's no damage.
Yeah, I spun it on my own.
Car still looks good. I don't think he hit anything. He'll go down and put some new tires on it. I'm not going to do that. It's too early, I think, to give up any track position. So we'll go ahead and just stay out. Fuel, I think we're going to be, yeah, we're 145 remaining. Drivers, I did fail to mention we do have 3 green-white checkers. I don't know if that becomes an issue with fuel or not, but you do have 3 green-white checkers. We're 145, 144 laps on fuel. We may have to put a little bit of octane, benzene, racing fuel in these late models. That's right, boys. Martin Fallon, Zombie Racing 1965 says that is caution number 1. Hopefully, our last caution.
The road is closed.
Yeah, I agree right there. I can't wait to see Flip out on the racetrack. As you well know, Flip, there's usually a race to be ran. More often than not, you can find a good race to run.
1 to go. We're on the bottom.
All right, let's go get after it. Restarting on lap number 13, coming to 14.
Pace car's off. You ready? Ready. Green. Oh, there you go, bud. Keep it up. Just an update. Fast guys are running 29.006. Working the top. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still out there. We're high.
Car feels spectacular, man. It's a great setup.
Fast guys are running 15.01.
Got a blinker behind us. Hopefully the connections figures itself out.
Caution.
All right, we will put it out for the second time this evening.
The road is closed.
Might have a little short track action this evening. Might have a little short track action this evening.
He would probably say, short track racing.
Yeah, I think Denny says it best. It's just short track racing. All right, now P5.
Behind the 14.
Let's go in here and put some tires on it.
Lucky dog coming hot.
I'll give up 5th place. I feel like I'm fast enough to...
Here we come, gentlemen. Pit road speed all the way, buddy. 5 away. At your mark. Now. Come on, turn in, turn in. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on B.
We'll take right side tires. I don't know if we're going to have enough time or not to put on 4, so we'll go right side first. Pace car
Go,
is
go, 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 go.
3 seconds away. All right, so you got time for lefts or rights. That's about it.
Line up behind the 72.
If you're not running up in the top part of the field, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
I think we should be behind the 52. All right, looks like we're going to be lining up behind the 72. We're going to line up behind the 52.
92, 95 on those tires. A little bit better on the left side.
You're going to be coming around the 52.
So Tom, did you write that down in the notebook? Right side tires wearing far quicker than the left side tires, although the lefts are wearing.
And 1 to go. You'll be lining up on the inside. Get behind the 42.
It's showing me in P9. So we gave up 4 spots to come pit.
Get a good restart now.
Bad decision, good decision, I don't know.
All go. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear, clear.
Car really turns well in the center. Gotta be patient.
Yellow's out. Can you see the pit sign now, or does it get more acclimated to it?
Well, I guess it is just short track racing.
Closed.
You would probably say, short track racing.
Have not heard what has happened. Don't hear a lot of guys talking right now. That is going to put Slick Rick Javorka back on the lead lap.
Sorry
We're
about
going to
that.
restart behind the 72. Open.
That is Billy Sigmund.
Should be lining up behind the 72.
Hey, we don't allow cussing in here. You get booted
Behind
out
the
for that.
I do not hear any cursing.
Lucky dog. Lap down car coming. They're going to be lining up behind the 52.
All right, so the leaders have went to take tires.
And I said sorry.
Looks like Brandon Green, Wes Polly, The Godfather, Dirty Dan, those guys have went to take some tires. There they come off of pit road. We'll catch up with them here in just a moment. They did beat the pace truck around. If my unofficial assessment is correct, Green, Peters, Wishing, and Brown are still on the original tires.
He's telling me to let the 88 by, but he's in front of me.
I probably didn't beat the pace truck off pit road.
I think I did. Tag on.
Hey, yeah, you got time for left sides, right sides only. There's no 4-tire stops. Unfortunately. Penultimate is the word we were looking for earlier.
You'll start on the inside.
This is the penultimate race in the Ultimate iRacing Challenge.
Not going. Not going. Called it off. They're going to sort us out here.
Good-looking die-cast fans Mustang in front of us, I'll tell you that. Love that chromed purple. I don't hide the fact that I like the chromed purple.
For you guys that are just showing up for the first time tonight, there's a bunch of people in here racing for points. Just thought you might want to know.
It's a good point and a fair point.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Nice and smooth. Now keep taking care of your stuff. Good job, man. Don't beat that thing up. Take care of your stuff. Outside. Still outside. Veer high. Get after it.
Looks like Brad may have gotten into the wall. Brad Peters up there in P2. Trying to be consistent here and hoping that my newer tires ultimately last a little bit longer than theirs. Already working lap number 60. Yeah, Southern National, man. Probably right behind Kern County is my favorite short track. A lot of similarities. Kern County's a little more banked than this.
Outside. All clear.
Thanks, Jared. I'll repay the favor when needed.
Where the hell did that come from, boss? Looking good.
What do you mean, Earl? We got a hot rod.
Working the outside. That's it, my man. Put it up on him. Still out there. Clear. Really nice, man. Be smooth.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh, you kidding me? You kidding me? Thank you very much. We'll check it out here in just a moment when we get the opportunity.
Take care of your equipment too. We're halfway in the race.
I didn't do that, did I, Dan? No, you're all good, man. Thanks, Rick.
Man, we just cannot close the gap on Brandon Green right now.
Sorry there, Cole.
I think there's a lot of guys that want 4 new tires right now, myself included.
Go ahead.
Thank you, bud.
Feels like Jared Wishing is catching me again. He may have backed off and cooled his tires off a bit. We are catching the field up here.
Sorry, Dan. All good, man.
is going to get fun. I hope.
Outside. Clear.
Thanks, Cole. Uh-oh.
On the bottom. It's on the bottom.
Oh, man. Hey, that is short track racing at its finest right there. And you will. You'll get that in big time stock car auto racing. True statement. True statement.
You get the lucky dog, Wes.
You'll get that in big time stock car auto
Good
racing.
Dan.
Put it out!
Yeah, I was trying to run you back down.
Open. The road is open.
Let's squeeze you there, Billy.
We come, guys. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, straight in here. Nice and smooth.
We got wave rounds on.
Yes, sir. Wave around and lucky dogs. We're going to take left sides. We're going to come back down and take right sides.
Copy that. Thank you.
Go, 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 go. Michael, are you sure you got your release mark correct coming into pit road? 10-4. We should be behind the 23.
I'm going to let the catch the field.
We should be behind the 71. Should be starting behind the 17. We're going to restart behind the 17. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 52. Get behind the 05. We're going to restart behind the 17. Line up behind the 52.
I'm going to come back down and put right sides on
Line
it.
up behind the 88.
And hopefully
Here we go, fellas.
that pace car ain't going to catch me.
5 away. That's your mark. Now,
Come on,
turn
boys.
In, turn in, turn in, turn in. Leaving on me.
Come on, boys. Get me out in front of that pace car. Come on now. We got 6 seconds. We can do this. Let's go. Let's go. 4 seconds. Pace car.
Okay, go, 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 go.
Nice.
That's up.
The road speed all the way
Nice. All right.
down. It's going to be single file.
I don't know who's done the same thing as I did,
Be lining up on the outside.
Go ahead, Yago.
but I did get 4 tires on this unit.
Hold the 1 to go. No go. No go. No go. Going next time.
Oh, Brandon went a lap down.
1 to go.
I'm not sure.
Yep, you took me out the race, man. Appreciate that. I was running for points. You weren't, so thank you. Have a good night.
Kiss the 88.
Around at
I'm the
17.
lucky dog. I'm the lucky dog.
Boss man, prime belt tight. Be ready to go.
Come on by, folks. I'm the lucky dog. Come on.
Hi, boss. Pace car's off. Get behind the 88.
I got a black flag. I'm trying to hold and wait for people to go by.
Yeah, that was a mess. I didn't get a black flag, but that was terrible.
Corey, I'll try to clear that. Give me a second. If you can cue your mic.
Somebody spun off a pit road.
Boys.
And it caused havoc.
Yeah, Corey, need to cue your mic, please.
Although they were able to take right.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Now, I witnessed that happen. That's the reason I can do that. All right, now we got to get caught up. Corey was trying. We even delayed the green for it. Let's see what tire wear was. 62. and a 78 on the right side. Left side's showing 100 because I pitted the second time. I'm going to only assume that the guys in front of me only got right sides or left side tires. That's the way I've got to approach it. Now, they may have gotten 4 tires, but I'm going to drive it as hard as I can. We're getting down to the closing laps. 37 to go. That should be enough time to get up there and put a little pressure on these other drivers, if I have the better tires. I think we heard Darwin Main said he only got right side tires. Darwin's in that red, white, and blue machine.
Happened to you, Brandon?
Well, I would have been fine, but Billy decided he wanted to be a blocker, and they caused an accident. Yeah, you know how that goes.
Yeah. Sounds funner than me getting stuck in the pit. Shit, sorry, go ahead.
He wants to complain about everybody else when he does the exact same thing, but does it to the leader.
I think I got the tires a little hot. That's a good looking Rick Javorka car right there. 2 cars up, the orange and blue. Darwin has blinked.
Outside. Still outside.
Will you look at that? New channel member.
Thank you very much.
Still outside.
Thank you for being a channel member.
Still outside. Still outside on your quarter. Still there. Clear high.
Always a pleasure racing the 52 car. I must admit, the 4 new tires, they're good, don't get me wrong, but they are not much better than the two right side tires.
Thanks, John.
Gonna be 10 laps to go this time.
Dang, we're already 10 to go. My goodness gracious.
Outside.
Sorry, Darwin, did not mean to chrome horn you.
Outside.
Or did I?
Clear.
He got a little loose up off of 2 last time by. Love that American flag car. Don't care a lot for the Cadillac on the back of it, but nonetheless.
About 5 to go here.
Tip your hat, man. Darwin's ran a heck of a race.
Outside, outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Couple more laps. Still out there.
I'm hoping I can use Dan or somebody as a pick right here.
White flag.
This is our simracecity.com white flag lap.
Doing a good job, bud. Doing a good job.
What a fun race.
Outside. He's on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
What a fun race. Wow. Was a lot of fun. Our race winner is Jared Wishing.
Good racing, J-Dub.
You bet, Darwin. That was awesome, man. Congratulations, Jared. A great job. A great job. Hey, that was fun with Darwin Means. That's what it's about. That's exactly what it's about right here. Jared Wishing, our race winner. Hats off to him. One, he was fast, but he just executed a great game plan. Job well done. Plain and simple. A job well done. Jared Wishing, in the diecast fans, Ford Mustang, our Ultimate iRacing Championship Round 19 winner. Again, that is Jared Wishing. Right here at Southern National, 150 lapper. A great job. An excellent job there by Brad Peters. I'm sorry, Jesse Cottrell, sorry, finishes second. Jeremy Brown, they call him the Big Show, finishes P3. I was able to bring it home fourth. Darwin Maintz, Wes Polly. Corey Vaughn, Brad Peters there in 8th, 9th. Jesse Rostveit. I think that is going to be our race-winning photograph. I think Jared is now getting that race-winning photograph. That's probably not going to be it. I guarantee you that we're going to see a race-winning photograph from Jared right in this area right here. Ish. Maybe a little bit of smoke. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Jared is the best at getting me race-winning photographs to send out on X/Twitter. I'm going to wholeheartedly believe that he's going to get me one of the most awesome race-winning photographs of all time. But just in case he doesn't, we have a backup right here, and that is Jared Wishing at Southern National. There's a reason the old boy is leading the Ultimate iRacing Challenge standings. He's going to add 25 more points to his total. It's going to take him up to 375 points. I'm sorry, 475. I lied to you. For that, I apologize. Let me double darn check that. Make sure I'm not spitting out nonsense. Yeah, that's going to take him up to 475 total points. He's got a chance of cracking the 500 mark come race number 20. And we'll have to announce that when Brad and I can get on the same page as far as when we're going to be able to run it. But son of a gun, a good job, Jared Wishing. Let's do a full field rundown right quick. Take a look at these standings. I will pull these down. We'll pull up the iRacing standings. Let me turn off them flags. No, never mind. They're not in the way. You got Jared Wishing as the race winner. Jesse Cottrell. They call him the Godfather in P2. Let's take a look at that race car. Let me spin this camera around. We're going to try to get everybody's paint schemes on the air. I know we got them earlier. Jeremy Brown in the High Rock. Landon Huffman, 75 machine, is third. I did bring it home in fourth place in the Aventon National Park Service machine. Darwin Maintz had a lot of fun there last 20 laps trying to chase him down and was able to finally get by him. I gave him a little nudge. I think he was a little tardy getting on the throttle. I didn't do it intentionally. But Darwin did finish fifth, a good run. Wes Polly in the Soggy Beaver Barbecue 2X machine. Corey Vaughn, a solid run in the 23 tonight. Brad Peters in the 05 machine, finished one lap off the pace. Jesse Rostveit in the 42 is in 9th place, and our 10th place car is Dirty Dan Taylor in that 25 of Diamond Racing. I hate what happened to Brandon Green. Led a lot of the first part of the race. Dominant car. This is Rick Javorka's beautiful Majors Garage number 52. But dominant car right there was Brandon Green in the police force machine. He wound up finishing 12th. I heard he had some issues coming off pit road or something. I'm not 100% clear. Sean Royer in the 17 Monster Energy car finishes up in 13th. Scott Holt in 14th. Let's go get his paint on here. There's Scott in the Chicken Pit, number 41. We did not get his earlier. Good-looking ride. It's a Mustang. Colt Cecil. Colt in that 14 car. Was up front a lot of the early part of the race. Billy Sigmund in that 73 finishes in 16th. And Zach Lindgren could not fire the engine this evening. He will get P17 points. But that is it. Let's go check out that Super Chat and see what that was for. I want to thank you very much for that. I think it was a super chat. It was Donnie Walker, $5 to the race winner. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you, Donnie. That goes out to Jared Wishing. Jared, is Jared still in here? Did he disconnect? Jared Wishing. Okay, I don't see him disconnect, so I can answer. Jared Wishing, if you are still in here, Donnie Walker has issued a $5 prize for the race winner, and you are the recipient of that. Congratulations on that. Please let me know how you want that paid out. Again, Jared Wishing, boys, our race winner. And Donnie Walker right there with that race prize. That's all but going to do it for us from the Southern National Motorsport Park. It's in North Carolina, to be more specific. It's in Kenly, North Carolina, Kenly, Kenly, North Carolina. She's a dandy. Race credit, please. Thank you. Tim Ford, thank you, Jared, for letting us know that. All right, guys, that is going to do it for us. Dang, early night tonight. Did not know how long it would take, so I just scheduled the one race. We will race tomorrow night. Probably going to do some Darlington. Need to know, do we want to run the Cup cars or do we want to run the trucks? That is going to be the question. I'm probably going to throw out a poll tomorrow and see what we want to run. Is it going to be the trucks or is it going to be the Cup cars? That we're going to do that tomorrow evening again at Darlington. It is Darlington week in NASCAR, and we're going to celebrate at the Lady in Black in either the trucks or the Cup cars. And what we'll do, we'll probably run ourselves a road race beforehand. Maybe a dirt road race. I don't know. We'll figure something out, but we'll come up with a 2-race schedule tomorrow night and get back after it. Again, I want to give everybody a heads up that planned on potentially racing later this week. I will be, at the moment, not available on Wednesday night. Leaving town on Thursday. Got to go to Knoxville, Tennessee, and we'll be back. I think Saturday, actually, but it's Luke's birthday, and we're going to go out to eat and have a campfire for Luke's birthday, my nephew, Outlaw Son. Sunday night, we got the Cup race from Darlington. We'll watch that, and hopefully we'll get back here on the virtual racetrack on Monday evening. I do want to say again, thank you, Donnie, for that prize, for the race-winning prize. I know Jared does appreciate that. Kyle Heath, everybody. Yeah, I was doing good there. I went back and I'm way back up in the chat. Good evening to you, Kyle Heath. They call him the Eagle. I just need to take care. I think I took care of the right front as well as I could. That caution, next to last caution, really hurt me, but it is what it was. Spasm, I was on a mission, man. Had a good time. Scotty 90, I feel like, is out for a joyride. Absolutely, man. I was having a blast, no question. Looking like Bubba Pollard. There you go. Look, man, I like them late models. I do indeed. And you know what? To be honest, I'm more of a mid-pack driver with these guys. I'm not as bad as I think sometimes I let on. With good race strategy and things going my way, I have a tendency to run a little bit closer to the top 5. But, you know, at the end of the day, the guys we run with here, they pretty dang good. They really are. So, anytime I'm having a great run, you know, the race is going my way. I've not had stupid pit strategy, or I've not done something stupid to take myself out, or I'm able to dodge a wreck or so, something like that. But anyway, again, the guys we race with here, I think, are second to none as far as a racing group. Night in and night out, the talent level that's in here, pretty dang good. Troy Thompson, have a great day. You as well, sir. Yeah, we're back at it tomorrow, going back to work. Didn't have the day off today. I did have to work, but I didn't go into the school. I had to do some training and whatnot, so tomorrow I'm back in the classroom. JB! Wish I could have run here. Oh, boys, the late model is great. Saw that awesome paint scheme of Rick Javorka. A beautiful piece of work there, JB. Nice work. Guys, gals, Coach Matt, you take care. William Bowles, you have a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, great champion night to you. And, of course, Spasm, our biggest cheerleader. We do appreciate it on your way out, if you wouldn't mind, if you haven't done so yet. A little thumbs up would help a whole lot. Ran the single race tonight, getting off here fairly early. And it was a non-NASCAR night, so we're going to struggle to get to even more close to 100, but any little bit helps. But anyway, we're back at it tomorrow night, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Until next time, congratulations, Jared Wishing, on the race win. Have yourself an awesome evening, and as always, may God bless you. Take care, everybody.